Recall. The concept of take profit and stop loss. Every trader that wants to in trading must learn how to use take profit and stop loss. You must learn how to use take profit and stop loss. Now, take profit is a particular point in the market where you want the market to give you a profit and take you out of the trade. And stop loss is where you want the market to move to and take the trade with a loss. Take profit is where you want the market to take you out of the trade with a profit. Now, take profit and stop loss is very important because you cannot be sitting down on your chart 247, which is very true. You cannot be sitting down with your chart 247. You can't. So what do? When you enter a trade, you will set a particular number where you should where it should take you out of the trade when it has entered enough profit, or you set a particular number where it takes you into the trade, out of the trade when it has taken a particular loss. Now, you know how much is in your account. If you have $100 in your trading account, for example, you don't want to enter a trade and lose everything. That is why you enter a stop loss. That stop loss is what will help you to maximize your, exactly, now I have one here, is what is going to help you maximize your profits and minimize your losses. Okay, now let us look at this example in my front right here. Let's look at this market, for example, the one right in my front here. Now we have the market doing this. We want to know what is the market doing right here. Is the market doing an uptrend or it is doing a downtrend? To me, I will say the market is an uptrend, and now we are having chances of seeing a downtrend. Can you see this? We are on the 4 hours time frame. This is the 4 hours right here. Can we see what the market is doing? The market respected this zone here, came down here and respected the uptrend, went up and came down and respected it all over again, went up and came down again, went up and then it broke the uptrend and did what? And came to test the uptrend, like, okay, I'm not going to pass this uptrend again. Then it dropped. Then it now formed a bottom here, tested here and tested here, and then it is doing a bounce over. Then I put in my trade, whatever, that I want it to give me profit at the top here. This top here, I want to take my profit at the top here, and I want it, and if the market goes against me, which is very possible, it should take me out of the trade at the bottom right here. Now, the middle line, this black line in the middle, will serve as my entry. Okay, will serve as my entry. When I took this trade, the market had not gone up at all. It had not even done anything. The market was still down below here, somewhere here, when I took this trade. But the market entered and gave me small profits. I think I took the profit and ran out of the market. I forgot to remove this line. Okay, then it has started dropping. Now, if it drops and goes against me, whatever profit it should take me out of the profit here. Now, when I put my mouse over this thing, we are seeing target at the top, and we are seeing, if you see target at the top here, and then you see open. This is where the market will be open for you. And then you see stop. That is stop loss. They wrote, at the stop loss part, they wrote 28.5. That means it is 28 pips. And if you look at the top part, they wrote 73.5. That means the top part is 73 pips. So you are risking 28 pips of your account times the number of lots you are using. If you are using one lot size, you are risking $280 from your account to win $730 if it goes in your favor. That is the concept of take profit and stop loss. That is the basic concept of take profit and stop loss. It's not rocket science. It is something that will help you manage your account. I think another part of today's topic is proper risk management. Proper risk management. Proper risk management. And that covers more on profit and stop loss part. Okay, that is the concept of take profit and stop loss. If you are on MT4, if you open your MT4, you will see, hold on guys. Okay, good. When you want to enter your trade, you would see something like this. I'm looking for the image because I can't display my phone right now. I'm looking for a perfect image to use for this. Stay with me, guys. Just stay with me. Stay with me. Good. This is the perfect image right here. Okay, this is the perfect image. When this person wants to enter his trade, I don't know how I can zoom this image now. Open image. It's a link. It's a link. Link. I don't have a full screen here. Oh boy. It's a very small image. Very small image. I'm trying to show you how to enter your trade on MT4. I'm seeing another one that is looking a little bit big. Oh boy, it's not big. I can see what I'm looking for here. I don't know how you guys will see it. This is not what we are looking for. Okay. When you enter your trade on MT4, it will show you an interface like this. When you enter after the quote, you see charts, and then you see the next part. That next part, you might, that's where you see current running trades. When you click on enter new trade, or whatever they write there, enter new trade. Yes, I think it's enter new trade, or I think it's enter new trade. As soon as you see that, or new order, when you see new order, you go there and something like instant execution. The top part, you would see your market order, your instant execution, your buy order, your sell, your buy stop, your sell stop, your buy limit, your sell limit. That is on MT4. Okay, please don't use MT5, your MT4. And next, you will see your lot size, where you have to select your lot size. I have said yesterday, if you have anything $100 in your account, $100 and below, please don't use more than 0.01 lot size. Please don't use more than 0.01 lot size for your trade. Please, I beg you to use your trade. And then below that, you will see the current market. Then after that, you will see a particular part that was underlined red, another part that's underlined green. That is where I'm going to. The part that is underlined red is the stop loss. Go to your mark chart and look at where you want your trade to take you out. If there is loss, if the trade goes against you, how much can I afford to lose from this with my lot size? Okay, with this particular lot size I'm using, that means I can lose. I can afford to lose $10 for my account if the market goes against me. But if the market goes in my favor, it is going to give me $50. Then you set your trade and go and do whatever you want to do. Don't be looking at your trade like you are looking for. No. You're not looking for. Set your trade, set your stop loss, set your take profit. If you are going in for a buy, like I was doing here, I set my take profit at the top and my stop loss was at the bottom. Okay, I went long. When I was teaching you the first day, I said long is for a buy and short is for a sell. Now, but if I want to sell now the market is doing like it wants to go down, then I put it somewhere here. I put a sell stop here. That when the market falls to this particular position, it should enter my trade and give me profits and take profits here. That means when it gets to this point, it should take me out of the trade with profits. And then I put my stop loss somewhere here. And I say if it goes against me, any amount it loses, it should take me out. That is exactly the concept of take profit and stop loss. If you are going in for a buy, your take profit will be up and your stop loss will be at the bottom. And if you are going in for a sell, your take profit will be and your stop loss will be at the top. Please, if you have any question about this, write it to me on my DM or raise up your hand or throw the question in the chat session of the Zoom here. I will answer you immediately. because I want everybody to understand this concept, because it is very important as a trader. It is very, very important. Very, very important. So that is the concept behind it. That is the concept behind take profit and stop loss. You cannot dodge it. You need to know it. Okay? And it takes me to my next topic, risk management. Risk what? Management. Look at what I did here. I want you guys to take a look at what I did here. My take profit from my entry point, where my sell stop is higher, is more than my stop loss. Now, this is a ratio. Let me see if they gave me a ratio. Ratio 2 to 29. That means this one is more than this one, 2 to 29. It's more than this. My profit is more than, will be more than my loss. If it goes against me, my loss will be small. But if it goes in my direction, I will have lots and lots of profit. So if I take 10 trades like this in a day, and my stop loss, all my stop loss for those my 10 trades will make me lose $10 each. But if the 10 trades go in my favor, I'm going to make $50 each. That means if I win all of them, I am going to make $500 because it's 10 trades, $50 per trade on each, because of the way I've calculated my pips and my take profit and my stop loss. If all of them go against me, 10 trades, of which per trade that goes against me is $10, I'm going to be losing $100. Now, it is not possible, it is never possible for 10 trades to go against. If you know what you are doing, it is never possible for 10 trades to go against you. In those 10 trades, at least 4 will go in your direction. Now, let me reduce it. 3 will go in your direction. You will lose 7. 3 will go in your direction. Now, if 3 go in your direction, that makes you $150, right? You are making $150. Now, 7 goes against you. You have lost $70. If you remove 150 from 70, you still have $80 in profit for that day. That is the concept of risk management. You have managed the way your trade went. You lost 7 trades, a whole 7 trades, and you won only 3 for that day. But if you your 3 winning of $150 from your 7 losses of $10 each, you are still with a profit of $80. Isn't that awesome? That is why I wonder how people waste money in Forex. People, no matter how little it is, you should be making $20 daily. After the classes, I will be dropping some signals on the group for those that would want to take it. Well, some free signals on the group. And I'm telling only the 8 of us that are on this group right now. I'm telling you the 8 of us that are on this group right now. Free signals. There will be. Now, to draw this, my box that I drew here, I have a video on how to use Trading View. On this very side, on this very part, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the 7th icon, you would open, if you open it, you will see long position, short position. Those are the only 2 icons you need in that place, basically, but you don't need them for now. Your long position means you want to buy that market, and your short position means you want to sell that market. So for this one that I did here, I used the short position because I want to sell. I told you when you are going short, that means you are selling the market. So I used the short position to get this one, then I extended it. I just drew it to the number of pips I wanted to, where I wanted to get to. And then if you feel buy, if you feel the market will buy, let me delete this. If you feel the market will buy, you click on long position and you create a buy stop. The market is down here currently. I want to create a buy stop that when the market gets to this point here, it should take me in for a trade, and my take profit. I want my take profit at this point where the market got to the higher part, this higher point here. This is where I want my take profit to be. The market really got to this top, and market always respects zones. So I'm looking at the market will break the trend line, and it's going to respect my zone up here. Then I put my take profit right on this zone here. You see the way I pulled it close, and I got my red and green box. Okay, I went long, and I've created a buy stop. The trade has not taken me in. So if the trade does not get to this place, it will not start. If the trade falls like this and go down, my trade will not enter until it gets to this top where my buy stop entry is. That is where my trade will be executed, and I would move up. And if the market goes to the top here, it will give me 80. And like I always say, if you use one lot size, one complete lot size, it will give me $870. $870, and it can happen within a day. Making $870 within a day is a lot of money. Trust me, guys, it's a lot of money. I'm talking about 300,000 naira in 1 day. And if it goes against me with that same one lot size, because you cannot change your lot size, either it goes in your favor, it goes against you, I am going to be losing $380 from my account. But if I have 5 trades, I am sure that 2 will enter. I am very sure. And if God is in my favor, the 5 of them will enter. Most of the time, if I have 5 trades open, 4 will enter. And 1 would be doing anyhow. Okay? So that is how I achieved that. So for risk management, you should be very careful how you take your trades. Make sure you are staying on the same lot size. If you start with 0.10 on your account or $500, stick with that. Don't be changing lot size here and there. I know how much is in my account. Most of the time, I don't use more than 0.10. I don't use more than 0.10 for my trades because I want to make how to calculate my profit. At the end of the month, I want to know how much I have made, and I'll be able to calculate my risk in ratio to my reward. I want to be able to calculate my risk in ratio to my reward. That is exactly how it is done. So this is the concept of take profit and stop loss. It's essential as a trader to know how to use take profit and stop loss, or else you'll just be losing your money. Some people will just enter a trade on instant execution, and they will not use any take profit. They will not use any stop loss. The market can give you a lot of profits, but if you don't use any take profit and you were not there, the market can go against you, and you will lose a lot of money. I will tell you guys a story in the next 30 seconds. It's still the same SARS issue. There is this guy. The story went on trend for a while. He's a trader. I collect investment from people. I collect investments too, in case you want to invest. My minimum investment is $1,000, and I will give you 15% monthly. Now, the guy took investment, and he had over $50,000 in his trading account. So he entered some trades on impulse. He did not put stop loss or take profit. A professional trader, a young guy, about 30 years old. And as he was driving down, SARS arrested him and asked him what he was doing. He said he's a forex trader, and they took him. Which kind of forex trader? Forex they do. All of you, and they took him to the office. I know the first thing they do when Yahoo boys catch you, they seize your phone. So they took his phone. He did not have a take profit. He did not have a stop loss. The only thing on his mind was, Oga, beg, give me my phone. Let me end my trades. Even if it's in a loss, let me just end it. Let me know that I am not in any problems again. You know they will not answer him. He will not be adhered to. So the trade went against him. The boy lost over $30,000 on that day. By the time they released him, his trade was against him totally. He had to close everything in loss. And the guy almost cried. If now you not go cry, you will cry. That is why you have to understand the concept of take profit and stop loss. Thank God for NSAS. Guys, hope you are protesting. NSAS. Because even forex traders too are in problem. You cannot tell a SARS by a forex trader. They don't understand these things. They don't understand these things. They will tell you are scamming bankers in US because they are seeing numbers. You understand? Even if you are doing mini importation and you are chatting with Chinese on WeChat, I do mini importation once a while. I import iPhones from China. They will still tell you are scamming Chinese people. You scam them iPhone from them. So the concept of take profit and stop loss is very important. But apart from the SARS, for yourself, some of us, we don't really step out of the house, so SARS will not catch us. But for yourself, ensure that you use it so you can calculate your profits at the end of the week. Some of us, we have our target for the week maybe $2. Some of us, our target for the week may be $1,000. We want to make $1,000 in a week. So we are managing our risk. Okay, I took 50 trades this week. I lost 15. I won 35 with the same lot size. And this is what my result came out to. Oh, next week with the same lot size, let me see if I can achieve better. What was my pattern on the market? Was I more on trends, or did I trade some ranging markets during the week? That is why you need to have a trading diary. I do. I have a trading diary. Right now, it is sitting beside me. And I've used it to forecast for next week already. Okay? Today is Saturday. I've started forecasting for Monday before I started this Zoom meeting. I started forecasting for Monday. So you are taking your trade, ensure that you apply your take profit and your stop loss. And I told you yesterday, guys, the most important market orders to use is your buy stop and your sell stop. Don't go and be doing instant execution. You will do instant execution now, your phone will fall inside water. And the market will start going against you. How do you want to stop that trade? Your phone fell inside water and it stopped working. You need to download MT4 on your friend's phone, go to your mail and get your details and log into MT4 again. Before you do that one, the market don't chop all your money finish. Your village people will laugh at you. They will laugh at you. So basically, learn how to use buy stop orders, sell stop orders. If you don't still understand it, come to my DM and disturb me. Even if I don't answer you immediately, I will still answer you. Come to my DM, disturb me. Buy stop, how do I use buy stop, sir? How do I, and please don't call me sir. How do I use buy stop? How do I use sell stop? Okay, that is the best market order to go with. So when you are setting your buy stop order, you know that you will be able to project without pressure where your take profit will be and where your stop loss will be. So if the market goes your way and it's your entry point, good luck. And if the market goes against you and it doesn't start your trade at all, the world will be happy and Michael Jackson will rest in peace. Likewise, the same thing for sell stop. Don't trade on impulse. Don't be in a group on Telegram or a group on WhatsApp and somebody will say, oh, USD is selling, go and start selling it. And then you just go there and start execution. $10 already on USD, it has moved 20 pips. Quickly go and enter the trade. Don't jump into that trade with instant execution. If people say that 20 pips where that market don't move, now it won't move for the rest of that day in a sell direction, and the next thing it will just change direction and go 70 pips in the buy direction. Your account is gone for finishing. Your account will be gone for what? Finishing. I just have to give you that advice from the depth of my heart. Some of us have lost some kind of money on Forex, I must tell you. And it was because we did not have somebody to mentor us. We are just trying to push ourselves into knowing these things. So, very important, risk management. You will lose some, you will win some. But if you are using a good and proper risk, some of my students, I will still show them again how I do my risk management because they need to understand these things. I can't be hearing somebody crying in my DM telling me I lost money. I don't really like that. If you lose today, tomorrow you should be able to recoup. If you are doing 5 trades, if you lose 3, your 2 trades should be able to cover up for your 3 and give you good profits. You will lose some, you will create the market. Neither was it me. Okay? So we are just going to move on to the next topic of the day. Let's go to move on to the next topic of the day. JJ, I see you, NSAS. We'll move to the next topic of the day, which is the common mistakes by traders. Part of the common mistake by traders is what I just mentioned. Not applying proper risk management. This is just a talk session between me and you guys. Before I now move to introduction of trend lines, support and resistance. That is where the real trade is, and that is what we call price action. Before then, let's talk about the common mistakes by traders. What are the common mistakes that in the market? First one, not applying proper risk management. You are doing yourself because you'll be able to calculate your income at the end of the month. If you have a provision store, You will definitely be taking records of what comes in and what goes out of your store. You cannot just be selling on impulse without taking proper records. There should be records, there should be bookkeeping. Likewise for trading. If I could show you my own diary, you would see how I take my records. I have an Excel sheet, a full Excel sheet where I record if I do my analysis, I take a trade, I put the pip I use, which is still the same constant pip I use. I put the pips I use, I will put my entry point, tell you how many pips the market move, the lot size that I use, which is the same lot size, I will show it there. I will show it there. That is my own trading journal. Please have a trading journal. Have it. It is very, very important. Another one is you don't plan. You just wait for somebody to do the planning for you and give you the trade. It is very wrong. I tell people, don't go and buy, don't go and pay for signal. Don't go and pay for signal. Please, you guys may join again when this one ends. Don't pay for signal when you don't know how to analyze the market. No matter what, learn to analyze the market a little bit by yourself. Then you can go and pay somebody 20,000 naira for signal. You can pay me too. I will collect your money and I'll give you signal. But you cannot pay you, give you signal if you don't know how to trade. I will drop free signals on the group after the 5 days. Good luck to anybody that takes it and loses his money. Because not all my trades will be winning trades. Some will win, some. So if you know how to analyze, you will know where to take your profit and where to take your stop loss. It is just simple. But I will give you the trade. Me, I will win money from the trade because when I win 2 pips, I will run away. But you that don't know how to analyze, you will still be thinking that trade will go and give you $10 million that day. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Plan your trades. Plan yourself. Anything you want to do in life, if you don't plan, you will fail. Plan it. Plan that this coming week, I want to take 40 trades. This week, my target is $200. So that means for the month, I am making $800. My plan for this week is $200. That makes me at least $40 per day for 5 days of the week. We don't trade on Saturday. So from Monday to Friday, I want to be making $40 every day. Basically, that is a plan. What lot size will I be using? How many pips will I be targeting per trade? So when you make your $40 in a day, run away. You don't have any business in the market again. That is discipline. Believe you me, when the first person did this, I did not believe. I say, if you see trade opportunity, my brothers and sisters, most of the time, I always lose my money for that day. Money that I have struggled to make since morning. If I will now see opportunity around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and I'll say, oh, somebody say I should buy on the Telegram group, and then I jump into the trade. Most time that trade ends up taking the money that I have made since morning. When you hit your target, leave the trade. You don't have any. When you meet your target for the day, leave. Tomorrow is another day. Set up, the finish for market. I normally tell my guys, leave the trade. The next one is stop loss, not having stop loss or take profits. We have discussed that one. Adding to an unprofitable trade. Now, you are losing because sometimes there are bad that actually moves the market wrongly. And that's why I told you about forexfactory.com. You should be able to anticipate some news. Don't worry, it is not a big deal. You should be able to anticipate some news. Now, sometimes you may have a bad day. So all of us have had bad days, and we are not even still immune to bad days in trading. Sometimes you may 4 trades, and 4 trades will just be losing. All of them will just lose. Don't be tempted to trade more when you have a streak of losing trades. What do? Wait. Re-strategize. Plan, because possibly your analysis were wrong. Go back to your chart. Look at where your analysis were wrong. And then you recoup and you come back. The chances of winning your next trade and collecting all your profit back is higher. Trust me, it has happened to every one of us that have been trading. If you have a consecutive losing trades, stop, calm down, think. Where did I go wrong? Replan, reanalyze your market, and enter your trade again. You are likely to win that. At least the next 2 trades you might take, you would win one of the two if you don't even win the two. That is how it works. That is how it works. And then you can gain your profit or some part of your loss. You can loss or everything and even more. Don't be over anxious to trade, and don't over trade. Another mistake that traders make is they over trade. You want to take all the opportunities in the market. Yes, I have so many pairs at this corner here where I am waiting for a movement, and I analyze all of them. But trust me, as much as I analyze all of them, I don't take more than a whole day. I don't take more than 3, so I can monitor it. Most times, I don't take more than 3. Some days I can go 5, 6 when all the markets are doing well. They say USD is strong. I can go and take all the USD pairs and push them. But most of the time, I don't take more than 3 trades in a day, more than 3 of all these pairs, because I must have analyzed, and the 3 will be sure for me. I'll just win 2, lose 1. Those 2 that I've won will give me my target for the day and even more sometimes. Okay? And then don't ignore the news. ForexFactory.com is your plug. Don't ignore. Always check the news. Always. The way you go to Facebook and you check Facebook, the way you open WhatsApp and you check WhatsApp, the way you open Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. The way you open Twitter and you check Twitter, that is the same way you should open ForexFactory.com and check Forex Factory. The way you open livescores.com, yes. The way you open livescores.com to read daily news on sports, that is how you should open ForexFactory.com. This one is your life. It's your money. It's money you want. Nobody will give you the money that can change your life forever. Trust me. Trust me, it can change your life forever. Do you want to joke with it? If you get a job and your boss tells you that what you need to do every morning is check Forex Factory and write a report on the news that is coming out so that your boss can take the trade, won't you be doing it? You will do it now. If you work in a company analyzing one thing, I don't even know, and they give you training and they are paying you 50,000 naira monthly, 100,000, 150, even 300K, it's not worth it. You will do it diligently. You wake up in the morning, you wear tie and shirt, and you go to the work and you do it. So why don't you take that stress and do it for yourself? Do it for your generation. Learn the skill. Okay? Don't ignore the news. That is a major problem for traders. They don't check the news. They will just work on the analysis. Yes, the market can follow the analysis, but the news, what if Trump dies today and you don't know? The US dollar will fall now. And once the US dollar fall, it will ignore all your analysis and it will fall. And there's nothing you can do about it. You will just lose your money. Don't ignore the news. Have correlating pairs. Some pairs are correlating. We'll talk about that much more in the future. Don't ignore them. Then don't do revenge trading. Don't do revenge trading for whatever reason. Revenge trading is when you are losing and you are angry that, oh, I've lost $300 today. I must make that money back. No. You are doing revenge trading. You will lose more. You won't be focused. And that is the truth. You won't be focused with whatever trade you are doing. You will just be revenging. And that is where to put you in more trouble. Another one is have a trading plan. I have told you, have a trading plan. Have a what? Have a trading plan. Then another one is most traders make a very big mistake by not having somebody to mentor them. You should have a successful trader mentoring you. Trust me. It's not because he wants to be trading for you. No. It's because you can actually access that person when you have issues. You can actually see the person's analysis. Sometimes there are 2, 3 of my students that I normally share my analysis with on Sunday evening. We'll look at the market together on Sunday evening. What can happen during this week? And then on Monday, we see that we are in profit. That is it. You need a mentor, someone that is a successful mentor, to actually show you how it works in the market. If not, you would just be losing money, thinking that you want to go and learn on YouTube. Good luck. I can give you channels: Momo Forex, Mamba FX, Rox FS Academy, Renatio. Go and watch all of Lucid. Go and meet all of them. You watch, you can trade. But don't watch YouTube. You need a mentor. You need a mentor. Then you need a mentor. Then using big lot size with a small account, it will kill you. Big lot size with a small account will kill your account. Please don't try it. Please don't try it. Using big lot sizes on a small account, please don't try it. Basically, that is most that new traders make. Those are the mistakes, basic mistake that traders make. And I don't want you guys to fall into that range. That is why I decided to talk about it now. Now, the next point of call is trend lines, how to draw trend lines, support and resistance. I am going to open a bear chart on the next link I'm going to drop on the group now, so you guys can join immediately. That will be the last phase of this segment for this morning session. Then the next one will be in the evening. We'll talk about how to draw a trend line, support and resistance. This one is very important. Please don't miss it. If you can help me, I'll open the group. Please help me tell everybody in the group to join. This is very important. Support and resistance and trend line. Very, very important. And another mistake that traders make is they go and buy indicators. Don't tell somebody that I want to sell strategy to you, $50. You waste your money. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Go to the group now and tell everybody